Hi, everybody, and once again, welcome to the Red Zone here at Hicksville High School. As we are getting ready for the nightcap of our volleyball doubleheader here at the Red Zone, the Lady Indians from Wauseon have made the trip down from Fulton County for some volleyball action here tonight. Hi, everybody. I'm Bill Murphy with Hicksville Community Television. Chris Warner here with me this evening, running the camera and overseeing the live stream coming to you. We are coming to you live on the HIX-TV YouTube channel. Glad to have you with us as, again, this is the home opener for the Lady Aces. Their season opener was earlier this week up at Swanton, which is where we're going to be going tomorrow night for some football action. But the home opener is here tonight. Earlier, if you did not join us, if you weren't with us for our earlier live stream, the junior varsity match went to the Lady Aces as they defeated Wauseon in straight sets, 2-0. And now the varsity is getting ready to take the court. They're out there warming up, and we're going to chat with you for a little bit. When they get ready to get things underway, we'll send it down to the floor announcer for the introduction of players, the national anthem, and so forth. And then we'll come back up here to the press box to, I'll do my best to sort of bring you the action as we move through the varsity matchup. Many of you, we explained this in our JV broadcast, but I wanted to make mention of it again in the varsity broadcast. When we had been talking the last couple of weeks, we'd mentioned that Cindy Schlatter was going to be here with us, helping us out with play-by-play. Cindy is also an official for the OHSAA for volleyball, and officials can be hard to come by sometimes. So she actually texted us to let us know that she had been she'd picked up a game to officiate tonight. So she was probably not going to be able to be here, which is fine. She's still going to do her best. We're planning on having her join us for a few of our regular season matches, and she's planning on being with us for our tournament coverage as she was last year. But in light of that, so I'm going to do the best that I can. As I said, I learned a lot with Cindy doing the broadcast for the tournament drive last year. I'm still not at her level. And Christopher's picked up some things too, so he can chime in every now and then if he wants to as well. But we're going to bring you the action here tonight. We're so glad to have you with us. Want to thank all of our underwriters real quickly for making our coverage possible. Our 4 diamond-level underwriting supporters, the Jim Schmidt family of automotive dealerships in Hicksville, Ohio, APT Manufacturing Solutions of Hicksville, Ohio, the Hicksville Pharmacy in downtown Hicksville, Ohio, ARC Solutions Incorporated of Hicksville, Ohio, and on the silver level, the Hicksville Bank, member FDIC in downtown Hicksville, Ohio. They're getting ready to get things started here, so we're going to go down to the floor microphones and Mr. Paul Overmeyer to get things started for this varsity match this evening. You're watching girls varsity basketball or volleyball action coming to you live from the Red Zone right here on the HIX-TV YouTube channel.
Good evening, volleyball fans. Welcome to Hicksville High School, an exciting evening of high school volleyball. Tonight, the Wauseon Indians, coached by Mackenzie Cassette, will take on our own Hicksville Aces, coached by Samantha Loudon. The Board of Education Superintendent and Athletic Council of Hicksville High School extend to each of you a cordial welcome to tonight's volleyball game. Both Hicksville High School and Wauseon High School are members of the Ohio High School Athletic Association and abide by the high standards of conduct and sportsmanship required during athletic competition. Ladies and gentlemen, we live in a great country with freedoms like no other. In order to honor America and in respect for all who have served and who are currently serving to defend our freedoms, please stand and join in the singing of our national anthem. tonight's contest are Justine Curry and Bob Gerdeman. Their experience and integrity qualify them for their important part in this friendly interscholastic volleyball contest. Now introducing the non-starters for both teams. For the Wauseon Indians, number 1, Jordan Denline. Number 4, Jaylee Lau. Number 7, Natalie Stevens. Number 9, Ellie Stewart. Number 10, Bella McGuire. Number 11, Danica Pack. Number 12, Shelby Leha. Number 14, Braylon Root. For your Hicksville Aces, number 2, Josie Smith. Number 5, Kennedy Adams. Number 7, Evie McAlexander. Number 18, Teslin Reed. Now introducing your starters for Wauseon. Number 3, Ella Hageman. Number 5, Johanna Tester. Number 6, Ava Pilak. Number 8, Ava Kovar. Number 13, Ellie Ward. Number 15, Marin Leatherman. Libero, number 2, Kirsten Pratt. The Indians are coached by Mackenzie Lissette. And now, here are your Hicksville Aces starters. Number 1, McKenna Baird. Number 3, Taylor Slattery. Number 4, Aubrey Baird. Number 9, Lydia Van Scooter. Number 10, London Zartman. Number 13, Elise Baldwin. Libero, number 12, Martina Vasquez. The Aces are coached by Samantha Lavin.
Well, after Chris Warner suffers the crushing disappointment that not a single one of the Lady Aces threw the little commemorative volleyball squishy at him, the teams will go to the net and wish each other good luck, and we'll get ready to get this varsity volleyball match underway. Of course, on the varsity level, it is the best 3 games out of 5 to win the overall match. And again, we're so glad to have you here with us on the Hicksville Community Television HIX-TV YouTube channel. As we mentioned during the junior varsity broadcast, things might be looking a little bit different for you. Last year, when we did our volleyball coverage, we were located on the other side of the gymnasium. We were up fairly high in the stands amongst the fans. We had such positive feedback regarding the scoreboard cam that we used in basketball last year that people were wondering if we'd be able to utilize that for volleyball. And we spoke with the powers that be here at the school, and they were willing to allow us to move to the other side of the gym and hook up the scoreboard cam, so we'll be able to have that for you constantly while we cover our volleyball home meets this season. And we are planning on covering all 12 of the home matches for the Lady Aces this volleyball season. Aces out to an early 1-0, make that a 2-0 lead. And Slattery back, handling the service right now. Taylor Slattery, 5'9" sophomore, puts the ball up. Indians look to answer. Whoa. Had some spice on that ball. Quick substitution. Slattery will step out. In for her, number 2, Josie Smith. And serving for Wauseon, number 3, Ella Hageman. Return mishandled, and that goes into the back wall. And we're even at 2. That'll be out. Nice serve, good return, setting it up. Good save by the Lady Aces. Back over it goes. Oh, probably could have let that one go, but Smith tried to get it up in the libero. Vasquez tried to save it, not able to do so. We remain tied, 3-all now. And that one's going to be another one off the back wall. As the Lady Indians will take the lead. And that's not going to make it. Ball is up. Lady Aces look to set it up. And into the net as the Lady Aces will go down by 3 now. Aces coach Samantha Lavin, we know, she does not like to use timeouts.
Yes.
So Vasquez gets it up in the air. Now Slattery. And then over it goes. Oh, a nice tap in for the Lady Indians as they're out up by 4. Wauseon going for the setup. Get the ball over. Long hit, and it clears the net, and that's going to be behind the...
Diving into the scores table.
So Aces will get the point, close the gap to 3. And that one's going to land behind the player's bench somewhere. Vasquez with service for Lady Aces. That's out on the back line. Serve up from number 5, Johanna Tester. And that'll be out. As the Indians will go up by 5, and as loath as she is to do it, Coach Lavin says that's enough, and she's going to huddle them up. As the Lady Aces have just not been on their 100% game here early on. They trailed by 5 early in game number 1. Bill and Chris, we're glad to have you with us. Hope you are enjoying our night of volleyball action. It's kind of nice for us, too. We've been spending most of this week out at the Defiance County Fairgrounds. We've had an event just about every day at the fair. We were there Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. So we were ready to take a break and do something different. And we, again, are glad to be bringing you volleyball action here tonight. That'll be out. That had that serve had a lot on it. It really floated, carried a good probably 8 feet beyond the back line. Ball up for the Lady Aces. Wauseon looks to answer, and that goes into the net. Point Hicksville. This could be trouble too, and it is. Aces with the serve once again. Ball is up. That was Elise Baldwin, by the way, with the serve for Hicksville. That one's going to be out in the back. As the libero for Wauseon, Kristen Pratt, put a little too much on it. Pratt receives that serve. They dink it over. Here come the Lady Aces. They get it over the net. Indians look to answer, and off-balance attempt to return by Aubrey Baird goes in the wrong direction, and the Lady Aces can't recover that one. They do close it to within 2, though, on that little mini rally. Quick substitution as Evie McAlexander will come into the game for Hicksville. Ball's up. McAlexander. And over it goes. Oh. And that was a good kill by Shelby Elijah. Shelby Elijah with that hit for the point. And that one up into the superstructure. Comes right back down, and they're able to recover. Over and back. Aces will try one more time. Here we go. A little tap over. The Indians, look to take the shot, and Natalie Stevens couldn't quite clear the top of the net. The Aces pick up the point. Pull back to within 2. Good serve over the net. Setting up for the return. And Aces save that one. Oh, nope. Almost did. Not quite. Into the game now for Wauseon, number 13, Ellie Ward. Indians up by 3, 12-9. And that was out. Aces will pick up the point. Mackenzie Facetta, the head coach for the Wauseon Indians. Get it over. Indians looking to set it up. There's the drive. Nice recovery for the Aces. And a double hit, they said, so point goes to the Indians. They're back up by 3 now, 13-10. Again, this is game 1 of the varsity match. Nice strike over the net by the Aces. Good recovery by Wauseon. Vasquez puts it up for Hicksville. And another nice hit. That's in. Ho ho! Nice. What a shot that was. It just hung in there and dips in right at the corner, just in bounds. And there's another one right in there. Wauseon coach is like, whoa. She had a great expression on her face, that one that just kissed the corner for the point for the Aces. Nice save by the Aces. And that one's going to be out. Lady Indians going to have some quick substitutions here. Into the game, number 3. That's Ella Hageman. And also number 6 coming in, Ava Pilok. Aces. And another double hit. Whistled against Hicksville. And puts him down by 3. And that'll be out. It was a good hit by Joanna Tester, but just a bit outside. Aces with the serve now, looking to get back into this game. Nice deflection, and that'll be a point for the Aces. Set it up. Back over it goes. And that's going to be a point. As they say, number 5 went into the net for the Indians. So even at 15 now. Nice serve. Ace is looking to set it up here. Nice. Nice play. Number 13, Elise Baldwin, just floated it in there. And the Indians are trailing for the first time in a long time. They're down 16-15. Timeout on the court. A big thank you to one of our Diamond Level underwriting supporters making our coverage possible here on Hicksville Community Television this evening. That's the Hicksville Pharmacy, your good neighbor pharmacy, located right in the heart of downtown Hicksville, Ohio. Hicksville Pharmacy is a full-service pharmacy for you and your family's pharmaceutical need, medical supplies and equipment, over-the-counter medications, gifts, sundries, and more. If you'd like information about getting the latest COVID booster, flu shots, or any other questions you might have, they'll be happy to help you out. Feel free to give them a call at 419-542-6218. We want to thank them so very much for their diamond level support of all of our Aces Sports broadcasts. For 2023, the Myers family at the Hicksville Pharmacy, your good neighbor pharmacy, again located right in the heart of downtown Hicksville, Ohio. Ball's up. Indians looking to take control back. Vasquez with the return. Up and over. Quick hitter. Tap it over. Let's see what the Indians have up their sleeve now. Vasquez gets underneath it. That one's going to be trouble. As the ball off Vasquez again went in the wrong direction and made it hard to track it down. $16-all, Wauseon with the serve. Floated over. Aces looking to get the service back, get it over the net. Now Wauseon trying to set something up, and good job by the Aces not to go too far into the net. Elise Baldwin pulled up and able to get that ball just to drop on the other side of the net. That's going to be an ace. Vasquez, see if she can follow that up with another one. Sets up for the return. Oh. She went down on her knees. That was Elise Baldwin, and could not get up in time, so hit the ball, but it went under instead of over the net. So Indians get the serve back. There's a point for the Aces. Elise Baldwin picking that one up, and now she'll drop back to serve with her team up by 2. Baldwin, ball in the air. That could be trouble too. Yep. Aces reach 20. Ball up. That's going to be another point for the Aces. And another timeout on the floor. So another 1 minute timeout as the Indians want to talk things over. They find themselves now trailing by 4 to the Aces. Hicksville looking to go up 1-0 in this best 3 out of 5 varsity match. Bill Murphy, Chris Warner, glad to have you here with us. Pretty good crowd here tonight. It's also open house night here at Hicksville School, so a lot of people here with their youngsters to show them around, especially the ones that are moving up from one school to the next and making sure everybody knows where their classrooms are, meet the teachers, find out where their lockers are, all that good stuff. Chris remembers it well.
Yes, actually, I will admit, I got a very good locker this year. I got one of the closest ones to the water fountain.
There you go. Only thing better than that's right next to the door.
Actually, my locker, too, is right in the middle of the high school wing. So I'm very close to all my classes. I can stop by in between. So I'm very happy with my locker choice I ended up getting.
Good. That point went to the Lady Indians. They draw a little closer, down by 3 now. They'll have the serve. Aces still leading, 21-18. As you can see on the HIX-TV scoreboard cam. I had to come up with something cool to say when we refer to the scoreboard cam. I haven't thought of anything yet, though. Tap over. Aces keep it alive. Get it back over. Recover. Oh. I think there was some sort of announcement on the PA, but I couldn't hear it. Ball's up, and that's into the net. Easy point for the Aces. Up now. Back to a 3-point advantage for Hicksville. And dropping back to serve, McKenna Baird. And that one floats a little long and out on the back line. So a point for the Indians, and they'll get the serve back. Vasquez sets him up all over. Let's see what Wauseon can do with this one. Boom, and that's a point, yeah. Not bad at all, Aubrey Baird. Smoked that one in, 23-20. Oh, just missed. Lydia Van Scoter just needed another inch of height, and that would have been a hard serve to handle. Wauseon puts the ball up, and the Aces look to answer. Boom. Nope. Wauseon saves it. Indians. Back over they go. Vasquez. And the series continues here. Nice save. Oh, so close. I thought Baird was going to keep him in it, but it falls just outside of the line, out of bounds. Point goes to the Indians, and now we're back to a 1-point game. Again, you have to win by 2 at least. High and set it back over. Aces look to answer. Vasquez. Boom. Oh, thought you might have pulled one out there. Now Wauseon looking for the kill shot. Nothing doing. The Aces get it over, and that's going to be out. Tied at 23. Wauseon will need to get 2 unanswered to win here, and another timeout on the floor as the Aces want to talk about it. That'll be the last timeout that they have for this game. Each team can stop the clock a couple times. tomorrow, Christopher and I taking a bit of a road trip. Well, first off, we'll be back at the Defiance County Fairgrounds bright and early tomorrow morning. It's the 2023 Junior Fair Livestock Sale. So we're hoping to see a lot of you out there as, again, the county and the community all turn out to help support the kids in their livestock projects. And we always have a lot of fun. But it is kind of a long day, so we'll be there. And we'll have the sale in its entirety. That'll be on the Hicksville Community Television Facebook page. And then on the road to Swanton for some varsity football action on Friday night. Talk more about that in a little bit. Aces with the serve. Ooh. That was a little too easy. So, game point for the Indians here. Aces looking to stay alive. Vasquez, all over. Wauseon. And that'll do it. So the Indians score 2 in a row to win game number 1, 25-23. And take a 1-0 lead in this best 3 out of 5 varsity volleyball match. Well, we've got time between games, so we want to say another big thank you to a couple more of our underwriters making our coverage possible here this evening. They include our good friends at APT Manufacturing Solutions of Hicksville, Ohio. World-class facility with powder coating, welding, so much more. They're located in Hicksville's Industrial Park. A great group of people. It's a really neat place. We've had a pleasure being there as visitors a couple of times and hoping to go back again before too much longer to find out what's happening. They've got, I think, a big expansion that's in the works at APT, and hopefully we'll be able to tell you more about that. We want to thank them so very much. And, hey, if you'd like to become a part of the APT family, they have positions available. You can see if there's one that's right for you. Go to www.aptmfg.com/careers for a full listing of all of the opportunities they have available. Many of them come with opportunities for training and certification. And, again, you can upload your resume, fill out an application online. They'd love to hear from you. And who knows, you might be able to be part of the APT manufacturing family. We want to thank them so very much again for their continued support at the diamond level, underwriting all of our Aces sports broadcasts here on Hicksville Community Television. Our good friends at APT Manufacturing Solutions of Hicksville, Ohio, and online at www.aptmfg.com/careers. Also a big thank you to our silver level underwriter, the Hicksville Bank, located in the heart of downtown Hicksville, Ohio. Member FDIC, they're your hometown bank. You can have 24/7 access to your accounts online at www.thb.bank. Don't forget, they also have branches in Edgerton, Auburn, and Harlan, in addition to the main branch in downtown Hicksville, Ohio. Want to thank them so very much for their silver level support. You'll be hearing from them on select sports broadcasts and other broadcasts as well here on Hicksville Community Television and all our platforms. Our silver level underwriting supporters, the Hicksville Bank, member FDIC, and online at www.thb.bank. Indians with the serve to start off game 2, and they put it into the net. So the Aces get a freebie, and they take the early 1-0 lead here, trailing 1-0. Looking to battle back, and they'll go up 2-0. Ball up and once again. That'll be in. Oh, my goodness. I thought it was going to be past the line, but it just died and curved right down. And that'll give the Indians their first point of this second game. Varsity volleyball action coming to you live here on Hicksville Community Television. Into the net again. Vasquez with the serve. Ball up. Over the net with one hit. Coming back and a little tap over, and that didn't work as planned. The Indians take advantage and score the point. They'll get their serve back. Some quick substitutions on the Wauseon side. And going back to serve, number 10, Bella McGuire. McGuire's serve to Vasquez is returned. And Wauseon salvages that one, gets it over the net. Another shot from the Aces. Another little tap over. Aces aren't out of it yet. They send it up, and that'll, unfortunately, it struck something that significantly altered the trajectory of the ball. One of the big, what is that? I think it was one of the big speakers that it hit up there, but point to the Indians. Over the net it goes. Tap back over, but the Aces are ready that time. Wauseon and point, Hicksville. So the Aces go up 4-3. And Elisa Baldwin. Elise over the net. Ooh. Aces look to answer. They do. That's in. Oh, what a nice shot. Hicksville like to put one in the win column here to even it up in one game each. Indians, little tap, and I think she might have gone into the net, yep. So Baldwin retains the serve, ball's up. Oh, Vasquez saves it. Oh, and again, into the net, and another point for the Aces. Over it goes. Wauseon clears it, and that's going to be trouble. Point for the Lady Indians. Substitute in number 13 to do the serving, Ellie Ward. Ward will drop back. Look over the court, pick her target. There it goes. Ooh, she picked well. That one just ricocheted off of McKenna Baird, and there was no chance that anybody was going to get that before it hit the back wall. Ward, another one. Right to Baird again. This time McKenna's ready. Aces answer, get it over the net. Oh, there we go. And that's going to be trouble for the Indians as the Aces pick up another point. Serve goes over for the Lady Aces. That's going to be out. Yeah. Oh, actually, there was. I'm not sure what that hand motion means. It looks like a dying swan or something, but
maybe
whatever it was,
I have no idea.
It gave the point to the Aces. Baird knocks it over again. Oh, it just rolls along the top of the net and falls on the Wauseon side.
Maybe I'll print us off a page with all the hand signals and what they mean.
That one, oh, an ace. McKenna Baird doing a great job serving this stanza. Timeout on the floor as the Aces have increased their lead to 6. So they'll huddle up and talk it over again. The head coach for the Wauseon Indians, Mackenzie Fizzette, and Samantha Lavin, of course. piloting the ship for the Aces. Yeah, tomorrow, Christopher and I, after we wrap up the start of our day at the Defiance County Fairgrounds, we'll be heading over Toledo way. It's not quite all the way to Toledo. You stop just a little bit short, but we're heading to Swanton, Ohio. They're hosting the Aces for week number 2 in the high school football campaign. First time we've ever done a football game at Swanton, so we're kind of looking forward to it. We're going to keep our fingers crossed that the powers that be, the gods of the internet and Wi-Fi, smile kindly upon us, and we're able to get a good, strong signal out and bring you the action.
Is this going to be the year that you're going to buy me that cow at the livestock sale, Bill?
That's going to be out. I'd almost be tempted to do it just to see the look on your parents' face when you come home saying, look what I bought, Ma. Got me a cow in exchange for them magic beans.
Hey, I mean, we do have a fenced-in yard, so.
There you go. Yeah, I'm sure there's no laws against having cattle in the village of Hicksville limits. Oh, caught him looking. Aces now up by 8. On the HIX-TV scoreboard cam. Ball's in the air. Little tap over, and that'll be another point for the Aces as she went over the net too far. Aces serve. Indians over. Oh. Both Vasquez and Lydia Van Scoter went for that one. Glad they avoided any kind of a really hard collision. So the Indians with the serve. Vasquez digs it out of there, and the Aces get it over the net. And that'll be a point for the Indians. And again, I'm not sure exactly. There was something on
number 3 for the Aces hit the net.
Hit the net, okay. High arc as the Indians get the ball over, and here come the Aces setting it up. Nice. Good job, Hicksville, as they score the point and get the serve back. Van Scoter back to serve. Lydia ball up, and that, well, they get it under control. Send it back over. Now the Aces will look to set it up here. And that's got too much on it, and out on the back of the court. Oh, they're going to say it was in. Okay. I thought it was out, but
it was off the hands.
All right. Gotcha. See, the way we're located, we're like right in the middle of the gym. And I'm sitting on the Wauseon side of the net. Christopher, believe it or not, is over on the Hicksville side of the net. So he can see stuff going on with the Hicksville players in the net that I can't see. And I can see stuff with the Wauseon players in the net that he can't see.
Well, I can almost see the Aces. I'm right actually in the middle, so I can sort of see.
And he's a little closer, too. He can pop off his headset, and he can hear what the officials are saying easier than I can. So that's why he's supplementing. Boom. Wauseon recovers, looking to set it up. They get it over. And again, number 5 goes a little too far over the net, and point goes to Hicksville. And it's still Van Scoter serving, so here comes Lydia. Ball's up, over. And Indians do recover, get the ball back over the net. Sets it up for the Aces. Oh, nice. A nice play by Wauseon's Ava Kovar, wearing number 8, to pick up the point for the Indians. They trail by 9, but this is a good feisty volleyball team, so they're not going to give up. Off the top of the net, but it does go over. Aces respond. Vasquez puts the ball up. Look to finish it. That one, nobody touched it, and it does go out on the back line. So the serve will stay with Wauseon. Joanna Tester. Ooh. Nice. Oh, they managed to recover a second time. I thought that was going to be problematic for the Lady Aces. They pulled it off. And again, one of the Hicksville players goes into the net. I think that time they said it was Slattery.
Yes.
Into the net for Johanna Tester. So the Aces will get the point and the ball back. And Taylor Slattery will drop back to serve. Slattery, nice serve, and that's going to be a point. Off the top of the net, goes over. We'll see if he, oh. That'll be Wauseon's point. Still an 8-point lead for the Lady Aces here in game number 2. Lady Indians with the serve.
We'll check the lineup.
We'll
of
pause
the
this game, an official timeout, as they double check the players.
Oh, it looks like a player did not check out properly.
Like I said, they're going through and they're looking at who is on the court right now. And I'm not sure whether they're focusing on the Aces or it looks like the
no,
Indians.
It's Wauseon.
Yeah.
It looks like number 15 and number 2 is the positions they're checking.
So Libero, okay, he's going to come back in, and number 15 will come out. All right. Ball's up. Lady Aces get it over the net. Here come the Indians to answer. Oh, and they do. Another point as Wauseon pulls within 7. Another nice serve. Pull it back into the center of the court. Vasquez puts it over the net. Oh, uh-oh. That was a good feint, and again, it caught the Lady Aces out of position. Another point for the Indians. Oh, into the net. So the Aces hit 20 on the scoreboard and get the serve back. It'll be Aubrey Baird dropping back. Baird puts the ball in the air. And that could be trouble. That's going to be Ace's point. The little girl, I think the volleyball is almost as big as she was, putting it back into the field of play from the stands. Baird. Another good serve. That one gets tipped over. Pull it back into the middle. Lady Aces over the net. Fade back, and Vasquez keeps it alive. Over it goes. Let's see if the Indians can get something set up here. Nice save by the Aces. Hicksville looking to put this one away. Nope. Response from Wauseon. Oh, there we go. Nothing. You can mix in a little bit of luck every now and then. Yep, the point's still good. Aces up now, 22-13. And Aubrey Baird still back serving. Baird puts it up. Another nice serve. Oh, my goodness. Just a little mistimed by Baldwin. She was hoping to be able to just sort of tap that one straight down and just was a half a second off. So the Indians get the serve back. Aces dig it out of there. Oh. Oh, my. Timeout on the floor. So with the Aces up 23-14 here in game number 2, a timeout on the floor. Aces want to win this one to even it up one game each. And then set their sights on winning the next 2. I'm trying to think. Last year, we did a lot of volleyball last year. I don't think that there were. I mean, we had a few nights, but
where it went to 5.
I think we only had like
a couple.
2 or 3 is sticks in my mind. Now watch, we've said that. We've just
jinxed
ourselves.
Well, I mean, if it goes to 5, luckily the 5th game is only to 15 then.
So if we do a season where
it's all 5 games.
Out of the 12 games, 10 of them go all 5 games, I'm blaming you. You jinxed us.
I'll just have a flashback video of us saying this at the beginning, at the end of the season.
We did it to ourselves. That's all right. It's good volleyball to watch, whether they do 3 games or all 5. We have a good time. That one was outside, out of bounds, and serve reverts to the Lady Indians. Number 10, Bella McGuire, dropped back to serve for Wauseon. Trailing by 8. McGuire's serve up. Whoop. Okay. Wauseon looking to set it up. Tester gets it over. And here come the Lady Aces. Nice. McKenna Baird doing a good job again, sort of reining herself back in, not going into the net, letting it fall. And here we go, game point for the Lady Aces, looking to even up this match. Ball's over. Wauseon looking to stay alive. Nice little tip, and that's going to get the job done. Again, a quick substitution to bring in number 13, Ellie Ward, to serve. So Indians will get set. Aces set on D. Ward, ball in the air. Oh, great try by the Lady Aces. Couldn't quite pull it off, but again, not for lack of trying. Just missed on that one. Ward's next serve in the air. And that'll be out. And that'll be the Lady Aces game, 25-17. So it's all even at 1 game apiece as we get ready for game number 3. Another 3-minute break between the games. And plenty of time for us to say a big thank you to another one of our Diamond level underwriting supporters. Let's see, we've done APT and we've done the Hicksville Pharmacy, so we can talk about our friends at ARC Solutions Incorporated. Located in Hicksville's Industrial Park, offering robotics, plasma, welding, so much more. They are a world-class facility, and what they do over there, I mean, they do some incredible, incredible stuff. It's way too much you could say in 30 or 60 seconds, and again, it's just it's astounding, and you see just who they work for, who they do things for. It's just an amazing thing. Danny Vetter and the whole gang, and they're such great members of the community as well. Not only supporting us here at Hicksville Community Television, but you'll see ARC Solutions mentioned as supporters for so many things in and around the Hicksville area. Just a terrific facility. Great people working there. We want to thank them so very much again for their diamond level support of all of our Aces Sports broadcasts here on Hicksville Community Television across all of our platforms in 2023. We want to thank them so very much. If you'd like to find out more about the many things that they do out there and learn more about the company, check them out online at www.arcsolinc.com. Again, that's arcsolinc.com. Denny Vetter and all the gang. What a great group of people they are. So proud to have them again as one of our Diamond Level Undering supporters. And again, if you see Denny or any of the gang, make sure you let them know too that you appreciate being able to watch the Aces Sports action for free on our live streams, because they're the ones that help make it happen. We couldn't do it without our underwriters. We thank them and hope that you will do the same as well. ARC Solutions Incorporated in Hicksville's Industrial Park and online, again, at www.arcsolinc.com. All right. Aces will have the ball and the serve to start game number 3. It's all even now. It's right now it's the best 2 out of 3 for these remaining 3 games. Slattery puts the ball in the air, and we're underway. Game number 3. Again, glad to have you with us tonight on the HIX-TV YouTube channel, coming to you live from the Red Zone. Ooh. Just outside, and that'll be a point for the Lady Aces. Slattery will retain the serve. Aces up to the early 1-0 lead. Taylor, a little bit on that one, and it goes about 1.5 feet past the line. So it's all even at 1, and the Lady Indians will serve for the first time here in game number 3. Ball's up, and that one's going to be out. Ella Hageman with the serve, and Ella just got a little too much on that one. It floated just out. Aces with the serve now, and the Indians look to set it up. They get it over the net. Vasquez. Baird, and off the hands of Pratt, and hits the court. Aces up now 3-1. McKenna Baird. Oh, excuse me, I'm taking that back. That's Aubrey Baird. Point for the Indians. Ball's up for the Lady Indians. That'll be out. Now, Wauseon seeming to have a little bit of problem with the range on their serves here early on in this third game here from the Red Zone tonight. Again, it's best 3 out of 5 for the Varsity. That's a nice hit. Vasquez couldn't quite get there. Hit the floor just before she hit the ball into the air. Nice play by the Indians. Aces looking to answer and get the serve back. Nice. Ho ho! What a shot from Elise Baldwin. She dialed that one up. And it was like she had a laser sight on that one. It just went right into the gap. She has the serve and puts it up over the net. Indians trying to get it set up here. Vasquez keeps it alive for the Aces. And that'll be a double hit and a point for the Aces. Elise Baldwin just grazes the top of the net. Aces, Slattery. And we're going to have another point for the Aces and another double hit. Another double hit. Yeah.
Tongue twister.
Yeah. Rubber baby buggy bumpers. There we go. Get things back in gear. Out. That one just floated. And Coach Fissette has seen enough. So she and her squad are going to huddle up and take the first time out of game number 3 with the Aces up by 5. Bill and Chris, so glad to have you here. And this, as we mentioned, is the first of our volleyball coverages for this 2023 season. Next week, we have 2, maybe 3 volleyball matches. We've got 2 high school matches with Pettisville and I believe Continental on Tuesday and Thursday. And then there's a junior varsity match on Monday that we're hoping to be able to cover. And it may be both of us. It may just be Christopher. I have to go. I have an eye appointment. And that floats off, and that'll be a point for Wauseon. I have an eye appointment on Monday afternoon, and I understand they may be dilating my eyes and stuff. So if I'm able to see without the light really bugging me, I'll be there for the game. If not, I may just let Christopher fly solo. But we're going to try to cover that for you. The junior high, our first look at junior high volleyball. Vasquez, nice return over the net. This could be problems, and it is. Aces will get the point, get the ball back. Get things situated here. Ball's up for the Lady Aces. Oh, nice recovery by the Wauseon Lady Indians. Oh, that'll be out. Aubrey Baird just smoked that one over the net. A little too much on it. Aces still up by 4, but Wauseon gets the point and the serve. And again, Ellie Ward, number 13, puts the ball in the air. Aces looking to get the ball back. Nice recovery. Oh, and pulled him out of position. And a point for the Lady Indians. Baird gets the ball over after an assist from Vasquez. This could be trouble. Nice save. And a point for the Lady Aces. Well done. Aces go up now 10-6. Coach Lavin's liking that. But she's seeing something too, so she's putting the clipboard up by the side of her face so that no one can read her lips on the other side of the net. Indians, oh, nice. Nice recovery. Oh, they pull it out. Good job by Wauseon, number 7, Natalie Stevens. And she gets her team that point, and they get the ball back. Serving for Wauseon will be Kirsten Pratt. Ball's in the air, and that'll be out on the back line. Aces now up by 4, and they get the serve back, and it'll be Taylor Slattery. Slattery, nice serve. Whoa! Almost 2 points. It went up and it was bouncing around on the basketball backboard that's folded up near the ceiling there. Indians. Slattery gets the ball to Vasquez. Over it goes. Indians looking to set up. Nice. That's in. Nope. Yeah, I thought it was. Yeah, all right. 12-7, aces. Slattery with the serve again. Nice job. Great defense by the aces that time to kill it. Slattery again with a nice serve. Pratt into the net. That'll be out. Maybe a little bit of frustration from Natalie Stevens there. She really whacked the volleyball that time and carried well out of bounds. Aces up by 8, and still Slattery with the service. Ball's up. Good looking serve from Taylor too. Oh. And I'm not sure whether that was Justin. I thought it was grazed by one of the Aces players. And either way, point goes to Wauseon. They'll get the serve back. Hageman, ball in the air, just clips the top of the net. And off the back wall, point for the Indians. Looking to battle back into this game. And that one is good. 16-9. You don't want to be the one that goes down 2-1. If you've got the 2-1 advantage, then you just have to win one of the next 2 games. If you go down 2-1 in the varsity, then you got to win 2 in a row. And that one under the net for Vasquez. So the Indians get the ball back. Down by 6. And again, we're going to go over who is on the floor and where. So we'll let everybody catch their breath a little with an official stoppage of play. And we'll take the time to let you know that if you are enjoying our live stream coverage of volleyball action here on the Hicksville YouTube channel, the HIX-TV YouTube channel, and if you have not already done so, please consider subscribing to our YouTube channel. We would love to have you as a subscriber. You can click the button for notifications. That way you are made aware of whenever we schedule a new live stream event and whenever we post new content to our YouTube video on demand library. I'd like to thank the many who have already subscribed, but we would love to have you as a subscriber too if you have not already done so. Again, it's the HIX-TV YouTube channel. I think it's actually technically the HIX-TV channel 12 YouTube channel. I don't know.
Yes.
Just go to YouTube and search HIX-TV. You'll see the round red HIX-TV logo. That's us, except no substitutes. And we would love to have you as one of our subscribers. You can follow us on Facebook, too. It's a great way to keep up to date with all the stuff going on at Hicksville Community Television. And we also try to use our Facebook page to keep you informed about other stuff happening in and around the Hicksville area on the western Defiance County part and down towards Antwerp and the like. Things of general interest. Heck, Christopher even tracks down interesting stuff from the National Weather Service to share from over in northern Indiana's radar site. And he's usually not wrong.
Usually.
Well,
keyword there.
But
I am not a meteorologist.
Yeah, I said if it's wrong, it's not really Christopher. It's the National Weather Service of Northern Indiana that's wrong.
Yeah, usually all my information comes from them or the office in Michigan as well.
Yeah, but we do try to keep people up to date. Still waiting. Now we've got a conference going on between the two officials over on the other side of the net. And are they going over things with Hicksville now?
Yes. He blew his whistle during the play, so he spotted something, but it seems like, the other official did not.
Okay.
So they're calling it a jump ball.
It's still 16-10, and Wauseon with the serve. Vasquez going to put that into the stands. That'll make it 16-11. Yeah, there we go. All right. So the scoreboard is up to date, and everything else is working the way it's supposed to now, too. Indians with the serve to Vasquez. Gets it up this time. Nice. Wauseon looking to set something up. Aces looking to answer. They do. Wauseon saves it. Back over it goes. And that'll be a point for the Wauseon Indians as they said number 13 went into the net for the Aces. So Wauseon battling back down to just as soon as I said that, it goes into the net, and it'll remain a 5-point advantage for the Lady Aces. They'll get the serve back. Van Scoter comes into the game for Hicksville. Vasquez will drop back to serve. Good serve by Vasquez. Pratt puts it over the net. Oh, see if they can get it back into the center court, save it, over the net it goes. Good job. Out. Point for the Aces. And again, Martina Vasquez in the air. Another good serve. Over the net it goes. Aces looking to set up. Nice. Well done. Vasquez, another good serve. Oh, floats it just down the line. What a nice serve as the Aces hit 20. Vasquez again. Another good looking one over the net. Quick hitter over. And yeah, Aces save it. Wauseon. That'll be a double hit, yeah. Baldwin, I think, touched it twice in a row. Not allowed to do that. 2013, Indians drop back to serve again. Johanna Tester. Tester's serve into the net. She'll come out right back in. Pratt. And Baldwin back to serve for the Lady Aces. She just clips the top of the net, but it goes over. Indians. Now the Aces looking to set it up. Good job. Pratt. Pratt, good shot. Quick substitution as Baldwin will come out and in for her. Evie McAlexander. Dropping back to serve for the Indians, Bella McGuire. McGuire. Nice save for the Aces. Oh, kind of a heartbreaker after two great saves. Indians draw a little bit closer. Digging it out of there. Oh, that's going to be troublesome too, yeah. McAlexander just, instead of hitting it up, hit it kind of level and down, and you, oh, that's the way it is. Vasquez gets it over. Indians now. McAlexander, good shot, return. Just a little long. And Coach Lavin's going to call a timeout. Aces look like they've lost a little focus, maybe getting a little tired. We'll see, but yeah, just not quite as crisp and sharp as we usually expect to see them these last few series, as their lead has been cut into, and now they're still on top in this game 3, but the Indians have cut the lead to only 4 points. Again, game 3, and the winner of this game will go up 2-1, and that is a little bit of an advantage. It's always easier to only have to worry about winning one of 2 games rather than having to win 2 in a row. So neither of these teams want to go down in this game 3. All right, we'll get ready to get back into action again. Wauseon Indians with the serve. Bella McGuire. Ace is in position, looking to answer. McGuire puts the ball into play. Here come the Aces. Nice little tap over. Set it up. Aces get the ball back over again. Wauseon, little push over and a return, and that one just outside. That was pretty darn close, but good call there. Point goes to the Lady Indians. Vasquez returns to serve. That's going to be out. So the Aces will get the point and get the serve back. McKenna Baird heads back to serve the volleyball. She does. Pratt with the return. That one went way up there. And one of the Lady Aces touch it, and it goes out of bounds. So the point goes to the Indians. Staying alive here in this game number 3. Vasquez gets it over the net. Oh, there you go. Good job, Taylor Slattery, killing that one. And Scoter drops back to serve for the Lady Aces. Gets it over. Yeah, that'll bring up game point for Hicksville. And Scoter holds on to the serve. Timeout as the Lady Indians call time to maybe see if they can put the brakes on the Aces' momentum here, as Hicksville's just a point away from going up 2-1. So what's happening on the social media front, Christopher? Anything good? Well, we did make some neat. We got a new underwriter today. We had a nice trip down to Antwerp. to visit the gang from Mink Solar. They are our newest gold level underwriter. They presented us with a nice check for their underwriting. They're going to be underwriting all of our non-sport programming for the remainder of the year. So we want to thank them so very much. We had a nice picture. You could tell we were just outside. My hair looking a little rugged and windswept in the photo. But we want to welcome them to the Hicksville Community Television family. We'll talk more about them, of course, coming up shortly. They'll be underwriting their first ever program tomorrow morning from the Defiance County Fair, the Junior Fair Livestock Sale. Along with another one of our new silver level underwriters, Bruce Gill, for real estate and auctions services. So, yeah, looking forward to that. Here we go. Ace is looking to put this one away. Oh, close. So close. But Indians with the ball. That'll do it. Nice shot from London Zartman. Put that right where it needed to go, and the Aces win. Well, they took that down. It was 25 to something.
I actually took a photo of it. Let me get that for you.
Before I could write it
25 to 20.
25 to 20. There we go.
Man, I had to stamp my photo real quick. Then I didn't have much time.
I was about to say, they didn't waste any time that time. It was like...
No, I always have to have my phone ready because they're ready for that clear button.
It's like they whistled and pointed to the Aces side for the point, and bang, zeros on the scoreboard. So the Aces up 2 games to 1 in this best 3 out of 5 varsity series. And we'll take some time here. We still have to say a big thank you to one of our diamond level underwriters. We haven't mentioned them yet this time around, and that's our good friends at the Jim Schmidt family of automotive dealerships in Hicksville, Ohio. Jim Schmidt Chevrolet Buick and Jim Schmidt Ford, the Jim Schmidt Truck Lot, and of course online at jimschmidtauto.com. I want to thank them so very much. It's is it 15 or 16 years now in a row that they have been underwriting all of our Aces sports coverage here on Hicksville Community Television. Cannot thank them enough. And hey, remember, if you are in the market for a vehicle, whether you want one that is brand spanking new or pre-owned, be it a car, truck, van, or SUV, check out the selection they have on the lots, or you can check out the entire dealer inventory online anytime at jimschmidtauto.com. And if you don't see what you're looking for, let the folks at Jim Schmidt know what you're interested in. They always do their best to try to find you exactly the car that you want and exactly what will best suit you and your family's transportation needs. Remember, it's always about service before, during, and after the sale at the Jim Schmidt family of automotive dealerships in Hicksville, Ohio. We want to thank them so very much again for their continued diamond level support of all of our Aces Sports broadcasts. Remember, whenever you see Aces Sports action on Hicksville Community Television, they're the ones that help make it possible. The Jim Schmidt family of automotive dealerships in Hicksville, Ohio. Jim Schmidt Chevrolet Buick, Jim Schmidt Ford, and online at jimschmidtauto.com.
Well, you know, Bill, I was just ready to mention that there's some alumni over there, Lene Polian and Tori Perna, and I just thought about it, and I was like, you know, this is the last year that I can call myself a Hicksville student, and then next year when we mention alumni, I'll be the alumni.
Yeah. I admit I am confident that you will make it through to graduation.
I got some great classes, and actually I'd say for the first time in a long time, I'm actually excited to go to school.
There you go.
I got some good classes, some history classes that I really like.
Yep, and we've got we haven't been talking a lot about it because we don't want to speak too soon, and there's still some things to be done with, but there looks like there's going to be a lot of exciting stuff going on with the video production classes, a new broadcasting class at HIX-TV and the school. So there's a lot of stuff that we're excited about that we're hopefully going to really be able to step some things out, do some really cool stuff later on in the school year But again, we don't want to speak too soon, so we're kind of keeping stuff close to our vest on a lot of that right now. But needless to say, there's some pretty neat stuff on the horizon that we're excited about that we'll be able to share with HIX-TV and Hicksville Exempted Village Schools. Going to be neat. Nice. Up. Game number 4 underway. Aces looking to put it away with a win here. And, of course, the Indians must win to stay alive in this varsity match. And everybody looks like they're stepping up their game a little bit here to start game number 4. Nice. Yep. And a return over the net. Oh! Baird thought that.
They all thought.
Yeah, everybody thought everybody else was going to hit it coming down slow and easy, and they all
went right in all 3 of them.
It was like one of those Three Stooges shorts or whatever. Everybody stands there looking, and whoop, it falls right in the middle of them. All right, Indians out to the early 1-0 lead here in game number 4. And they're waiting for the...
Yes, they had a player check in without letting the referee know.
You're not supposed to do that. Here we go. Ball's up. Aces. Nice. Nice save. And into the net. Or a double hit. Double hit. That one's going to be out. Yep. Too much on that serve. So the Aces with the serve now. High return and over the net it goes. Aces looking to get it set up. Indians. Ooh. Put back into the court. Oh, and that one just drops in. So turnabout's fair play. It happens to both. It happens on both sides of the net here in Game 4. Tied at 2. Serve over the net. There was no doubt about that one. Elise Baldwin was going to drive that home. And she did. Indians get set up. Over it goes. One more try for Wauseon. That was Tester trying to get the spike, and again, she didn't quite time it right, so the ball floated instead of driving straight down. Vasquez gets it over the net for the Aces. Here come the Indians, and that's going to be another one that's going to float on her. Johanna Tester. And it'll go out on the back line. Ball's up for the Aces again. And that one's going to be out. I don't know if that counts as an ace or not. They returned it, so probably not. But timeout on the floor. That didn't take long. The Indians call a timeout, down by 4, 6-2. That's how important this game is if they want to be able to come away with the non-conference victory here tonight.
Do we know if the Aces won against Sloan?
I have no idea.
Oh, well, I'm going to find out.
Yeah, you can go to the Green Meadows Conference website.
That's where I'm going.
You go to schedules and then go to Hicksville and click volleyball. Regular season for the Aces volleyball season runs through October the 12th. Again, they've got 12 home matches that they will be playing.
All right, I got it. Yes, they won 3-1, so they are 1-0.
So looking to stay undefeated here tonight against the Wauseon Indians. Thank you, Chris. I'm going to give you a bonus, 10% of what I paid you last week. Ball's up for the Aces. Nice serve. Wauseon looking to set it up. Oh. Nice try by Elise Baldwin. Instead of getting it back over the net, it went sideways and not able to get it up and over. So point for the Indians. They get the serve back. Pratt puts it over the net. And the Aces looking to get it back on. And that's going to be into the net for Hicksville, and a point for Wauseon as they close the gap to 2. On the HIX-TV scoreboard cam. It just doesn't sing to me.
Yeah,
we got to come up with something better.
We got to come up with a little jingle for it.
Point for the Indians.
Got something on the floor on the Aces side.
Yep. Vasquez. Little tap over by the Indians. The Aces recover. Wauseon pulls it out, and that's going to be out. Point for the Aces. A jingle?
Yeah, for the scoreboard cam.
Okay. Vasquez serve, nice one. Could be trouble for the Indians. It is. Vasquez gets the job done. So something like what?
Something from your radio days.
If you think the play-by-play is a snore, at least you won't get bored by watching the score.
There you go.
Score cam. I don't think so.
Only someone like you could come up with the jingle right on their feet, Bill. So that was actually a pretty catchy one.
Back to volleyball.
I feel like everyone's going to have that stuck in their head now.
Oh, please, don't make it a meme. I don't need to be doing that on TikTok or don't make that a reel. You're not allowed to make that a reels on our YouTube or Facebook page. I don't know. Is that what they call those little short things?
Reels on Facebook, shorts on YouTube.
Yeah, okay. Tester. And that'll be, she went into the net again. 10-5 Aces. Vasquez had a great run serving. She's done a great job. Another nice looking serve. And that one sideways off of Pratt and into the stands. Nice run for the Aces here. Oh, nice. Elise Baldwin. If we had a player of the game, that'd be
yes.
Or a play of the game, she'd be in contention for that one. That was a nice job. Vasquez again. Ace. Oh, that's me clapping. What a great job by Martina Vasquez's service this time around. Oh, just missed. But I think she must have had, I don't know, five or 6 point.
Very good run.
Good job. Aces back on defense. The Indians, hope they remember how to serve. It's been a while. Vasquez, a good dig to get the ball up in the air. And that's going to be, whoop. Aces will get it right back. Baldwin's going to drop back to serve now. Oh, it goes into the upright, and that'll be a point for the Aces. If the ball hits those little sticks down either end of the net, that's out of bounds or whatever. So another thing I learned from Coach Slaughter. Nice job there. Ho-ho! Liddy Van Scoter makes her mark. Baldwin, another nice serve. Set up for the Aces. Oh, nice defense from Wauseon. That was number 15, Marin Leatherman. Great defense there. Gets the point for her team and gets them the serve back. Johanna Tester is going to drop back now with the serve for Wauseon. Into the net. 10-point lead now for the Lady Aces. Almost. It was Slattery. And that's going to be another point for Hicksville. That one nearly goes into the bench. Nearly rolled out into the hallway. But Coach Fizette right there, able to corral that ball before it goes out into the outer reaches. Off of Tester's forearms, and another point for the Aces. And they're making sure that they get recognized by the official when they substitute now. Aces with the serve. Nice serve over the net. Running for it. They managed to get it back over the net. Aces looking to set it up here. Vasquez going to take it over the net for Hicksville. Here come the Indians. Back to Vasquez. Answers for the Aces. That one's going to be a little too hot. Aubrey Baird floats it off the back line, over the back line rather. And it'll be a point for Wauseon. Aces still up by 11. Comfortable lead at this point. But these Indians can be feisty. Ball's up. Ooh, that's going to be trouble. Right to Kennedy Adams on the bench. And unfortunately, if you're sitting on the bench, you can't return the ball. Be neat if you could. That'd be, like no rules volleyball. Nice. Oh, what a shot. Aubrey Baird getting the job done there. Floats it right down just in bounds to put the Aces at 20 again. Van Scoter. Wauseon saves it. Van Scoter puts it up. Pulls it back in. Over it goes. Nice recovery on both sides of the volleyball. Into the net it goes. Another point for the Aces. And another timeout on the floor as the Indians circle up. It's win or go home for them with this game, and they are way down. So, and there's that spot out on the floor on the Aces side that's about the third time they've been out there with the towel to mop at it. I think they finally got it. She was rubbing her sneakers there.
The knee pad on it too earlier.
It was squeaking almost as much as your shoes are.
Yes.
Chris has these new shoes that, I don't know, but man, they squeak.
Yes.
I know it's not like a squeak. I mean, I don't know. It's almost.
It's not even a squeak. It's like a squish.
Yeah, it's like a. I don't know how to. Anyway.
Add that to the reel.
Yeah, there we go. What's this sound effect? Okay. Again, we'll focus back on the volleyball now.
Back to volleyball.
So that's why we need Cindy Schlatter here to keep us in line. All right, Van Scoter. Good-looking serve. Had a lot of spice on that one, too. The Indians managed to get it back over the net. Aces set it up. Ooh. Yeah, that'll be into the net for Hicksville and a point for the Lady Indians. Into the game for Wauseon, number 10, Bella McGuire for the serve. McGuire to Vasquez. Slattery and back over. Oh, they managed to save it. Good job, Wauseon. And that's going to be a double hit by Wauseon and a point for the Aces. And a quick substitution coming out. McAlexander in for her. Was that Baldwin that went in, number 13? I believe so. Ball over the net. Wauseon shoots it back over. Here come the Aces. Nice save. Up and over again. Aces looking to set it up. Done. Baldwin making a mark again. Slattery. High return. They'll launch it over. She'll put it back up for her teammates. Over it goes. Indians looking to set it up. Slattery. Nice little shovel over. Oh. That was the Bairds, McKenna and Aubrey, trying to help each other out, but not quite able to pull it out of there. Again, a substitution for the serve. Ellie Ward. Ward sends it over, and they send it right back to the Wauseon side. Little tap over. Nope. Good job that time from Tester. Finally got that little slow diving roll off of her hand without touching the net. Ball's up. Quickly over by the Indians. Aces looking to set it up. No panic. Good job. Aces keep it in front of them and under control. And another double tap by the Indians. That's going to make it match point for Hicksville. Ball up. Aces. Vasquez. Okay, they pull it back in, get it back over. Aces try again, get it set up. Baldwin. Recovered by the Indians. And that time, over it goes and down. Sartman and Baldwin both right there. And 25-12. The Lady Aces win game 3. And they win the varsity match 3-1, and they remain undefeated early on in this volleyball season. So congratulations to the Lady Aces and the junior varsities as well. Earlier tonight, the JV won their match 2-0 over the Lady Indians. Well, as we get ready to wrap things up, we want to say a big thank you once again, first off, to all of our underwriters making our coverage possible here on Hicksville Community Television. They include our 4 diamond-level underwriting supporters, the Jim Schmidt family of automotive dealerships in Hicksville, Ohio, Jim Schmidt Chevrolet Buick, Jim Schmidt Ford, and online at jimschmidtauto.com. our good friends at APT Manufacturing Solutions of Hicksville, Ohio. Our manufacturing, don't do that to me. APT Manufacturing Solutions of Hicksville, Ohio, and online at aptmfg.com/careers. Thanks also to the Hicksville Pharmacy, located right in the heart of downtown Hicksville, Ohio, your good neighbor pharmacy. Phone 419-542-6218. Schedule your flu shot or latest COVID vaccination. And, of course, ARC Solutions Incorporated of Hicksville, Ohio, located in Hicksville's Industrial Park, a world-class facility, and online at www.arcsolinc.com. Thanks also to the Hicksville Bank, your hometown bank. They're a member of the FDIC with their main branch in downtown Hicksville. Branches also in Edgerton, Auburn, and Harlan, and, of course, 24/7 online banking at www.thb.bank. Thanks to all of them. Thanks also to the Hicksville Athletic Department, Misters Hott and Overmeyer, the co-athletic directors, for giving us our spot and allowing us to be able to be here to live stream the action for you here on the HIX-TV YouTube channel. I want to thank you all so very much. Hope you enjoyed the coverage tonight. I know, again, Coach Cindy Schlatter not able to be with us because, again, as an official, she got asked to fill in and do some officiating tonight. So we did our best. We had a lot of fun, and I'm the first to admit that Christopher and I we may have our plus. We're not volleyball experts, but we did the best we can. We hope you enjoyed the coverage on the HIX-TV YouTube channel here tonight. And thank you so much for joining us this evening. Going to wrap things up. Our next live stream comes your way tomorrow morning just before 9 a.m. We'll be live at the Show Arena at the Defiance County Fairgrounds for the 2023 Junior Fair Livestock Sale. That'll be live and on its way to you on the Hicksville Community Television Facebook page. And, of course, our next sports live stream broadcast comes your way tomorrow night just before 7 o'clock. Christopher and I will be in Swanton, Ohio for week number 2 as the Swanton Bulldogs host the Hicksville Aces in varsity football action on a Friday night. So with that, we're going to wrap it up once again. Final results this evening. The Aces win the varsity match 3-1. Let's see, it was Wauseon 25-23, then the Aces 25-17, 25-20, and 25-12. JV winners tonight as well, 2-0 in their match. And with that, we're going to call it a night. Thanks for joining us, everybody. For Chris Warner, operating the camera and overseeing the software and the live stream tonight, I'm Bill Murphy for Hicksville Community Television, wishing all of you a very good night and good sports.